I'm sorry, what number am I again?
Give me 1 second. I'll go through the numbers. Excalibur, number 1 is Erwin. 2 is Vivian. Number 3 is Brielle. 4 is Priscilla. For Cutting Edge, number 6 is James. Number 7 is David. Number 8 is Daniel. Number 9 is Isaiah. For Excalibur, Erwin and Vivian. Erwin's captain, Vivian's co-captain. For Cutting Edge, James is captain, Isaiah is co-captain.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Question number 1, and you all have been here, so I'm not going to worry about practice questions. Question number 1 is a situation question. Question number 1, question. Situation question, who said it and to whom? Bring them here to me. Vivian?
Jesus said it to his disciples, and he was talking about the little children, or the little.
That's great. Question number 2 is a general question. Question number 2. Question. Whom should you worship? James?
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I have a bonus for Erwin. Erwin, whom should you worship?
God.
That's great. Question number 3 is a quote question. Question number 3. Question. Quote Matthew chapter 19, verse 30. James?
For I tell you, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
I'm sorry. I have a bonus for Erwin. Erwin, your question. Quote Matthew chapter 19, verse 30.
Again, I tell you, the first shall be last and the last shall be first.
I'm sorry. But many who are first will be last, and many who are last will be first. You try both of you. Question number 4. It's a general question. Question number 4. Question. When did John say to many of the Pharisees and Sadducees, you brood of vipers, who warned...
Who? Oh,
Everyone finished? Go ahead.
sorry. Who warned you to flee from the coming wrath? When John saw the Pharisees and teachers of the law coming up to the river.
I'm sorry.
No.
I have a bonus for James. James, your question. When did John say to many of the Pharisees and Sadducees, you brood of vipers, who warned you to flee from the coming wrath?
When he saw them near the river Jordan. That's it.
That's correct. Erwin, you put in teachers of the law when you in your answer. Question number 5 is an according to question. Question number 5. Question. According to Matthew chapter 20, verse 30, what did two blind men shout? Isaiah?
Son of God, have mercy on us.
I'm sorry. It's a bonus for Priscilla. Priscilla, your question. According to Matthew chapter 20, verse 30, what did two blind men shout?
Lord, Son of David, have mercy on us.
That's correct.
After 5, the score is 40-10.
Question number 6. It's a general question. Question number 6. Question. After whom does a Canaanite woman keep crying out? Erwin?
After us being the disciples and Jesus.
Correct. Question number 7 is a general question. Question number 7. Question. Who stood outside wanting to speak to Jesus? James?
Simon Peter.
I'm sorry. A bonus for Erwin?
Jesus' mother and brothers.
That's correct.
That is an error out for James.
Good try, James. Question number 8 is a reference question. Question number 8. Question. Finish these verses and give the reference. But when you give to Priscilla?
But when you give to the poor, do not go and announce it on the streets and in the synagogues like the hypocrites do. But give to the poor in secret, so that your heavenly Father may reward you in secret.
Time.
Sorry. A bonus for Isaiah. Isaiah, finish these verses, give the reference. But when you give to
When you give to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets as the hypocrites in the synagogues do. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret, so that your Father in heaven reward you. Matthew.
Time.
I'm sorry. You guys were close. You're definitely in the right area. When you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you. Matthew 6:3-4. Question number 9 is a general question. Question number 9. Question number 9. Question. What should the Pharisees go and learn? Isaiah?
What Jesus is saying? I don't know. This one.
Sorry. I have a bonus for Priscilla. Priscilla, your question. What should the Pharisees go and learn?
These things I desire mercy, not sacrifice.
That's correct.
That was the fifth team error.
Question number 10 will be a general question. Question number 10. Question. Who should get up, take the child and his mother, and escape? Vivian, finish.
Who should get up, take the child and mother, and escape to the land of Egypt? Joseph.
That's correct. Score check. Andrew, do you have a score check?
Yeah, sorry, 1 second.
Okay, no problem.
There we go. Okay, so that was Vivian. So that means the score is 100 to -10.
I have 100 to 0.
They
only
got
the-
a bonus on 4, which gave them 10, an error out on 7, which gave them 0, and a fifth team error on 9, which gave them -10.
Okay, I missed the error out.
All right, question number 11. Question number 11 is verse question. Question number 11, question. Finish these verses. Blessed are the poor in. Vivian.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for they will receive the kingdom of heaven. I'm gonna sit down.
Okay. I have a bonus for David. David, your question. Finish these verses. Blessed are the poor in.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for they will be comforted. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will inherit the kingdom of God.
I'm sorry. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Question number 12 is an according to question. Question number 12. Question. According to Matthew chapter 8, verse 14, whom did Jesus see?
Time.
Sorry, time was up. Peter's mother-in-law.
Excuse me, sir. I saw the numbers pop in right before he was saying time. You guys are in like Maryland and stuff, I think, right? And so there's kind of a lag between where we are and where you guys are. So I was just wondering if you could let somebody try at least.
I will replace it. I can replace the question.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said I can replace the question.
Okay, thank you.
That was question 12, correct?
Yes.
All right, thanks. All right, replacement question 12 is an according to question. Question number 12. Question. According to Matthew chapter 4, verse 10, what did Jesus say to him? It's Isaiah.
Get behind me, Satan, because you do not have in mind the concerns of God, but merely human concerns.
I'm sorry. I have a bonus for Priscilla.
I'm gonna sit down on this one.
Okay.
Thank you.
According to Matthew chapter 4, verse 10, what did Jesus say to him? Away from me, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord your God and serve him only. Question number 13 is a general question. Question number 13, question. Whom should Joseph not be afraid to take home as his wife?
Mary. Oops.
Yeah, make sure I'm calling on you before you answer. Isaiah?
Do I answer?
Yes.
Mary. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. That'll also be a foul.
Okay, I actually have that Isaiah aired out on 12.
I think I
Oh, yeah, I did not see that. Yes, you're right.
But good job, Isaiah.
did I only get 2 wrong?
On
No,
question 12?
You have 5, 9, and 12 all incorrect.
Okay. All right, so let me redo that question. All right, so replacement question 13. Question number 13 is a general question. Question number 13, question. Who will tell the harvesters first collect the weeds and everyone finish an answer?
First, collect the weeds into bundles to be burned, then gather the wheat into my barn. The master. The Lord of the Harvest.
Time.
That's correct. Question number 14. Question number 14 is a general question. Question number 14. Question. Against whom has Jesus come to turn a man?
Ew, what is this?
That is David.
Can you please repeat the question?
I can't, no.
I sit.
Okay, sorry. So I have a bonus for Vivian.
For virtual, can't you repeat to the last word you had said in case of a glitch?
Um,
I might be misremembering. I thought that was the rule, though.
I don't know. Jesse or Katie, do you have a say in that?
I don't know that rule.
I don't know the rule. I'm fine with you repeating the question because it sounded like there might have been a lot of noise in the background. But it's up to you.
I can't control the noise in the background because the noise in the background wasn't from me.
I think in previous quizzes, they've the quizmaster, like the scorekeeper said, like you're allowed to repeat it to the last word, but I think only once.
Okay. I don't even know where I was in that word. Let me just replace the question. All right, replacement question 14. It's a general question. Question number 14. Question. Whom will Jesus also acknowledge before his Father in heaven? Vivian?
People who acknowledge him. If you acknowledge me before others, then I will also acknowledge you before my Father in heaven.
That's correct. Question number 15 is an according to question. Was that a quiz out, Andrew?
For Vivian?
Vivian?
No.
Okay. Question number 15 is an according to question. Question number 15, question. According to Matthew chapter 17, verse 11, who comes?
Time.
Erwin?
Elijah?
That's correct.
Okay, that is also not a quiz out. So the score after 15 is 160, negative 20.
Sounds good.
Question number 16 is a general question. Question number 16, question. How might this people otherwise hear?
Time.
With their ears. Question number 17 is a general question. Question number 17. Question number 17, question. To whom should you tell it if your brother or sister still refuse to listen? Erwin?
To the church?
That's correct.
Quiz out.
Good job. Question number 18 is a context question. Question number 18. Question. Whom will you not give a snake if he asks for a fish? Daniel?
Your son?
That's correct. Question number 19 is an according to question. Question number 19. Question. According to Matthew chapter 11, verse 8, who are in kings' palaces?
Time.
Those who wear fine clothes. Question number 20 is a general question. Question number 20. Question. Whom did Peter begin to rebuke? David?
Satan.
I'm sorry. Have a bonus for Vivian. Vivian, whom did Peter begin to rebuke?
Jesus.
That's correct.
Okay, final score is 190, -10. Arwen has 4 and 1. Vivian has 3 and 1. Brielle has 0, 0. Priscilla has 0, 1. James has 0, 3. David has 0, 1. Daniel has 1, 0. And Isaiah has 0, 3.
That's what I had.
All sounds good.
Have any more before lunch?
So you guys, we are done quizzing. So you have 15 minutes to eat the fastest lunch in your life, and then I'll text your parents our next room number.
If I'll text you guys. Or work.
Bye. Thank you.
Good job, everyone. I'll see you in 15 minutes.
David, Discord? Oh, he's gone.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.